Today we have a project on our hands. I'm gonna be going through my skincare today, which you can see some of it here on this shelf. The rest of it is underneath this cabinet, and honestly, this has looked worse. It's definitely a little bit overstuffed, a little bit, you know, on the verge of becoming a nightmare. I mean, it kind of already is a nightmare. Look at how everything is just like piled up. But today we're specifically going through my skincare, which is mostly on this shelf here and then this shelf here. I just need to go through some things. We are kind of going through our whole house at the moment, just trying to downsize a little bit or as much as we can, just kind of freshening things up and just having less stuff. So if you're new, don't forget to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy, and let's go ahead and get started. So this is sort of like my, I'll call it my everyday skincare, even though I don't use all of this every day. This is like what I reach for the most. I got these shelves on Amazon. I will link them down below. They come in sets of 2. I have 3 of them here, plus there's one in the other room, but I love these. They have worked so well, and as you can see, they hold a lot of product. So I think we're gonna take everything off of this shelf and clean it off and then go through this, and then we will go through all of my backup skincare, which is getting a little bit out of hand. I think I'm gonna move all of this stuff that I normally just like have out on my counter and put it on the other side just to make some space. And then I'm just gonna take everything off of this shelf up here and we are gonna put it down here. You can kind of see, I don't know if you could guess my favorite skincare brands. We have some Drunk Elephant, Glow Recipe, more Glow Recipe. We have Fresh, love Fresh, and of course Elemis as well. So this is all of the skincare that was on that shelf. It actually took up, I don't know, I felt like this was gonna take up more space. So I think I'm gonna, I don't even know. Yeah, let's just kind of squish all of this against the wall. Then I think I'm gonna go ahead and go under the sink and grab the stuff that's under there, just so I can see all of my skincare at one time in one place. If you think I have a lot of skincare now, you should have seen my skincare collection back in the day. I say back in the day, but like, it wasn't that long ago. There's so much stuff. Every time I get something new, I just put it under here. Well, anytime I get something new that I think that I actually might use, I of course, like, I go through stuff. I give a bunch of stuff that I get in PR away, which brings me to, most of this is PR. I have not purchased very much skincare in the last like couple years, so a vast majority of this is PR, so it was sent to me for free, but nothing was like sponsored or anything like that. I just receive a lot of product to try out, and sometimes, well, most of the time I just get sent so much that there's like no way I could ever use it all myself. So this is like already gone through and like decluttered immediately, and then anything that I think I might actually use I put under here, which as you can see, there's too much of that going on as well. So we're gonna have to get rid of quite a bit today. There are some like masks and things under here, but that I have used, and a few like other random products, but a majority of this has never been used before, which is good and bad. It's good because that means that I can pass it along without it being opened, but it's also kind of sucks because that just means that I've had these products sitting around for some amount of time and they were just being neglected. It's like a never-ending cupboard of skincare. I'm really hoping the next place that we live has drawers in the bathroom. That would be great. We have approximately 0 drawers in this whole entire bathroom. It's all just like cabinet, like under cabinet space, and that's why I had to like add the clear shelves. But honestly, I love the clear shelves, and I love displaying my Sol de Janeiro fragrances up there. Speaking of Sol de Janeiro, my camera's not wanting to like focus on me. Speaking of Sol de Janeiro, they actually just released bikini season. This is from last year's limited edition summer collection. They brought it back as a permanent fragrance. I think it's Cheirosa 48, I want to say. And they brought it back, and it's a permanent scent. It's pink now. I will have it linked down below. You can use code PAIGE10 for 10% off on their website. But this smells so good. The notes are sunshine. That's not a note. A juicy scent spiked with notes of guava nectar, coconut water, pink musk, and a twist of lemon. It is so good, and it was so popular last year. I think this was the first scent to sell out last year, but I love this, and I was gonna order it today, but I think I'm gonna wait. It came out today, like in real life. I think I'm gonna wait until the 23rd, which is in a couple days, and just get it at Ulta so that I can try to like do a video on it like as fast as possible. I don't know, but anyway, very exciting. So yeah. Okay, I think that is all of my skincare. Honestly, I feel like my body care is like low-key the problem here. So here's kind of a glimpse. It's not as bad as I thought. I mean, it's bad. This is a lot of skincare, but it is not as bad as I thought. I used to have, like I was saying earlier, if you remember, oh, lobster towel is making its appearance. I tried so hard to like crop that out of frame because I know it doesn't look cute. But if you remember back in the day, I used to have an Alex 9 drawer unit completely dedicated to skincare, and it was completely full of skincare. Now we might have like a couple drawers worth, but I had an entire unit. So this is like all the stuff that was underneath my sink, and then this is the stuff that's on my shelf that I kind of like rotate daily. So I think I'm gonna go through the daily stuff first and just grab like for sure what I know that I rotate through each day that I am like actively using, because there's stuff on this or in this like pile that I have not used in I don't know how long. Okay, so my glow recipe, I have this toner. This is newer to me. I do use that pretty much every day. This serum is amazing. It's the Plum Hyaluronic Serum. I love this from Glow Recipe. That's like my favorite serum from them. We also have the Watermelon Glow Niacinamide Dew Drops and the Strawberry Smooth BHA and AHA Salicylic Serum. Oh my gosh, why is that so hard to say? All of those are gonna go up on the shelf. I also have the Watermelon Glow Pink Juice Moisturizer. My other moisturizer that I'm using right now is the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream. And this one, I have gotten some good use out of it. I would say I have like a third of it left maybe. So if I want something a little bit tackier, I'll use the Glow Recipe. If at night, pretty much I use this Charlotte Tilbury one. It's just so hydrating and so nice. So I will put both of those up on my shelf. Same with my Drunk Elephant. I love rotating between these serums. We have TLC Framboos Glycolic Night Serum, C Firma Fresh Day Serum, and the Behydra Intensive Hydration Serum. Love all three of these. These actually came in like a little kit, so these are mini sizes, and it came with all three of them, which I think is a really cool way to try out their products, because their products are pricey, and at least with this kit you get to try 3 different ones. So those are all going to go on my shelf for sure as well. Okay, so I have these Olaplex products. We have the Brow Bond as well as the, what is this even called? Lash Bond. I think the Brow Bond is new. I think they've had the Lash Bond for a while. I've been trying both of these out and I'm liking them. I don't know that I've seen the biggest difference, but I'm still giving them a try. So those are still gonna go up on this little shelf. I have a couple of mists, some other little products here that we need to look at. I have this little mini magic cream from Charlotte Tilbury. this was like a sample that I used up, but I kept the little jar because I feel like this would be good for traveling, but it doesn't need to be on my everyday shelf. So we're gonna set that aside. I have this eye makeup remover, which I do like to reach for. I think I'll put the drying lotion away because I don't use that every single day. This is like an oil from Elemis. I think I need to use that more. And then I have these mists. We have the Dreamy Mist and the Vitamin Nectar. Both of these are so freaking good. So this is kind of like a nighttime and a daytime one for me. We have these Radiance pads from Elemis that are really nice. These are, I think these are like a glycolic thing maybe. Not 100% sure, but those are really nice. And then I have the Elemis Pro Collagen Cleansing Balm, which is such a good cleansing balm, but I can't tell you the last time I used a cleansing balm, which I know is terrible. I usually just use makeup remover and wash my face in the shower. I do have a cleansing balm in the shower, so I don't think I will have a cleansing balm on my everyday shelf because it takes up a lot of space and I don't use it every day. So I am going to work on reorganizing this shelf. So I'll do like the before, you guys saw the before, and then we will transition to the after. So here is the after. I think it looks so good. We have my moisturizer that I use most often, my Glow Recipe serums, my Drunk Elephant, my Elemis Superfood face oil. I would use that at night just for like some extra hydration. I have the little Charlotte Tilbury makeup remover back there, my Olaplex lash and brow products, and then I have the Fresh Mist and the Pixie Mist as well. I did decide to pull these from the shelf. Even though I do use these pretty often, I don't use them every single day, so we're gonna put those under the sink. So this is good to go. Now, oh, I might add my Drunk Elephant Virgin Marula oil up here. So let's see. I just slid the Elemis one back, and then we're gonna put the Drunk Elephant one there, just like that. Okay, cool. So now we're gonna go through the rest of this and figure out what I want to keep and what I want to get rid of. I know you can't really like see anything, but I think what I'm gonna do is organize the products into like little piles. So I'm gonna put like moisturizers together, serums together, face washes together, that kind of thing. So here's everything organized. It looks pretty good. So I have little like acne patches here, some eye creams and like eye products, SPFs. We have like exfoliating treatments, masks, that kind of thing in this little section here. Some like makeup remover type products, serums, some mists. Over here we have some toners and toner type products, cleansers, cleansing balms, and then moisturizers here. So we're just gonna start, I guess, category by category. I have these acne patches. I'm currently using the Crumb Shop ones. These are not my favorite. They're really nice and inexpensive, but they don't stick the best. It's kind of like hit or miss. Like sometimes they work well, sometimes they just don't really stick too well. So I actually, since I have these ones, I think I'm going to keep these two, the Pixie and the Good Molecules, and I'm going to go ahead and declutter the Crumb Shop just because, like I said, it's hit or miss. I have not tried either of these, so hopefully at least one of them is nice or works well. But yeah, I don't actually use acne patches super often anymore. My skin used to break out so bad, like all the time. But I still do use these on occasion, so I definitely will keep those two. Then we have eye creams. I actually don't have an eye cream on my everyday skincare shelf. I have not been using an eye cream. I just use my moisturizer and serums like around my eyes. But I do want to use an eye cream. So we have the Vitamin C Under Eye Brightener from Pixie. We have a retinol eye cream and a Bright and Glow eye cream from First Aid Beauty. I'm still breastfeeding. I don't know if you can use retinol when you're breastfeeding. I have not used retinol since breastfeeding. I also don't know like the difference between like prescription strength retinol versus over the counter. I don't know if there is a difference. So I don't even know that I can use this. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and declutter that one for now. I don't plan on breastfeeding forever, but I don't see it like stopping anytime soon. My goal was to do like exclusively breastfeeding for the first 6 months, and then once I realized I am still exclusively nursing, like my baby doesn't take a bottle, so I've exclusively nursed up until this point. Luna is 7.5 months old. We did start introducing purees at 6 months, but it doesn't like really replace her like feedings. Like it's just like a supplement pretty much as of now. So anyway, my goal is to make it the first year, and I'll try to like wean off like so that when we hit a year I won't be breastfeeding anymore. But I don't know, we'll see. That's my current goal. I'm already like so like I'm very proud of myself for making it this far. So yeah, my goal is to do the whole year. So that puts me at the beginning of November. So anyway, I have to still be careful about like skincare products that I'm using. And I will like look up anything specific before I use it if I do keep something that I can't use. But my point is, I still have like 5 more months minimum of breastfeeding that I'm planning on. So I'm gonna keep this, and then I think I have this little mini Bare Minerals one. I think I'll declutter the little Bare Minerals one, and I might keep these two for now. And then I'm gonna open up this one, the Pixie one, and I'm gonna actually put this on my little shelf over there. You can kind of see there, it's a slightly tinted, like peachy colored product. It also has a little bit, maybe like a little bit of a glow to it, so I feel like this is definitely like a morning kind of product. So maybe I'll use the Pixie one in the morning, and then this First Aid Beauty one at night. This is the Brighten and Glow Eye Cream. Oh, plot twist. This one is also tinted. This one has, it looks like, yeah, this one has like a glowiness to it as well. So they're both kind of the same thing. So I'll try them out and see which one I like better. The Glow Recipe one definitely has more of like a glow to it. You can see like kind of the outline of where it is on the back of my hand there. So I'll keep both of those for now. This should be easy. I'm gonna look and see if there's anything that is expired. First up, we have First Aid Beauty. This doesn't expire until 2025. This one, I actually think this got reformulated, and I do believe that they sent it to me in PR, so I think I will declutter this one. I also don't see an expiration date on here, and I know I've had this for like a really long time, so odds are it's expired. So we're gonna declutter that one. And then I have the It Cosmetics Hello Sunshine Invisible Hydrating Serum Sunscreen. I literally just got this. Let's see. Expires January 2026. So both of those are still good, so I will keep both of those. I think this one, is this one tinted? Yes, it is like a tinted sunscreen, so no white cast on this one, and then this one is like invisible, it says, so can always use some SPF. Okay, for cleansing balms, and cleansers, I guess we have a lot. I have one cleanser in the shower, which is almost gone. Like, it is literally almost gone. This one's from Ofra, and then see, this is my cleansing balm. This is from BoxyCharm. I don't even want to tell you the last time I had a BoxyCharm box, so I don't even want to know how old that is. Also, please excuse how dirty our mirrors are. We are just in the middle of just like going through everything, cleaning everything. It's been a little bit hectic here the last couple days. But all right, let's get to it. So we have cleansing balms in oil to milk cleanser, and then a foaming cleanser. So I know I've had this for a while, but I'm really interested in trying this. So I think I'll use this one next in the shower. I'm gonna go ahead and put that in the shower. Yeah, I'm gonna put both of these in the shower actually. Jarvis can use the foaming vitamin C cleanser. I mean, I'll use both of them, but he can use that one, and then I'll use this oil to milk cleanser. It's a hydrating prebiotic cleanser for soft and replenished skin. That sounds so good. He can use either one too, but since we are almost out of that one, I'm gonna put both of these in the shower now. And then we have 4 cleansing balms. It's hard for me to get rid of any of these because I like all of these cleansing balms. So I think we'll actually come back to those. Moisturizers though, I definitely need to get rid of some of these. This Kopari, I have 2 Kopari ones. They're both like so old, like probably so old. I think I'm just gonna get rid of both of them because they're both open and they're both old. I love Kopari. Like, I love Kopari with all of my heart, but I just didn't use these in time, so we're gonna declutter both of those. I also have this Bare Minerals moisturizer. It's nice to have a small one. Oh, but I have this, so I can just like depot any moisturizer. Should I do? No, we're not gonna do that. Are we gonna do that? I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna keep the little mini Charlotte Tilbury, and I'm gonna declutter the little Bare Minerals one. Then we have Clinique, Drunk Elephant, and It Cosmetics, and then also Elemis. So these 4, I really want to keep all of these. Jarvis also uses moisturizer. He is currently using the Drunk Elephant Protein Polypeptide. This is his current one, which it feels like it's kind of close to being gone. So, oh my gosh, we need to do a Jarvis skincare declutter because he has some skincare under there that I totally forgot about. So for now, we're gonna keep those ones. Then we have toners, Pharmacy Brighten Up Toner, I'm gonna keep. Kopari Pixie Antioxidant Toner. This is newer. It's still sealed though, so we're just gonna go ahead and declutter it because I have so many toners. I love this Kopari one, it's so nice. And then I have 2 of these Elemis resurfacing facial pads. Let me see. Okay, no, they're not both open. Okay, good. So one of these is like half gone. This one is brand new. Then we have my mists. We have Vitamin Wake Up Mist. This is, I'm gonna get rid of this. I've had this for so long. This was in collaboration with Jamie Genevieve, which is why I bought it. It's like a tanning water, so you like spray it. It's supposed to give your face like a tan look. But I've had this for years and I have never actually used it. I have sprayed it, but I've never actually used it. So we're gonna declutter it. We have the Clarifying Mist, the Fresh Mist, and the La Mer. I'm gonna keep those. As far as like treatments and masks go, these 2 Ophir ones are so good. The drying lotion and the blemish treatment cream. If you get breakouts, that blemish treatment cream is no joke. It's so good. It's definitely like intense and smells intense, but like I don't know what's in there, but it's so good if you need it. I have my Drunk Elephant masks, which we're gonna keep all of these. I have the Bouncy Bright Facial, the F-Balm, and the TLC Sukari Baby Facial. I have 1 sheet mask, which I'm gonna keep. I have these little vitamin nectar glow pouches, which I've been working my way through, but I think I just recently actually started using those. I have the Cicapair Derma Green Solution from Dr. Jart, and then this Tatcha like powder, exfoliating powder. For makeup removers, I have a micellar water, I have the Chanel makeup remover, and then I just got these biodegradable oil-free micellar pads, and then eye makeup pads. I guess this is like waterproof, and then this is just like the regular. And I think I'm going to keep both of those because I just got those in PR, and I like that they're biodegradable, and I have not tried them, but I feel like they're going to be good. Now, serums. We have a few too many serums over here, so let me kind of clear the way a bit. So for serums, I love my Glow Recipe and my Drunk Elephant. Those are my favorites. Now, I have also some Elemis, some L'Occitane, Bare Minerals, and I think I have a First Aid Beauty one in here as well. So let's see, let's do L'Occitane first. We have the, I don't even know how you say these. I think this is the same thing, those 2. And then this also kind of goes with that. The Elemis we're definitely keeping. This is the Pro Collagen Rose Micro Serum Plumping Hydration Serum. That sounds so good. So we're going to keep that one. Oh, I also have this OG one that I'm excited to try. I have not tried this yet, so we're going to try that. This is a Retinol Complex Serum. I'm going to declutter this just because I don't know when I'm going to be able to use that, but I'm sure it's great. I've heard really good things about the retinol line from First Aid Beauty. Bee Hydra, we're for sure gonna keep. I have my Bare Minerals here. I have like so many Bare Minerals things. We have the Niacinamide, so lines and wrinkles, brightening elixir, intense hydration, the lifelong herb serum, that sounds nice. And then this is a phytoretinol, so this is like a night concentrate. I'm gonna declutter that one. I wish I knew what these serums were. Oh, eye and lip contour. This is eye and lip contour. And then this one is overnight reset oil and serum. Okay, I think I'll declutter the eye and lip contour, even though that sounds like so nice. I bet that's a good nighttime eye serum though. Oh, so maybe I'll keep that one. Okay, we don't need all of these. I'll get rid of the vitamin C, only because I have the Drunk Elephant vitamin C serum. Oh, but it looks so cute. See, this is my problem. I keep things because they look cute. I'm gonna like use a little bit of this right now just to see how it feels. Whoa, it has little like balls in it. Interesting. This smells so good. It's like so bougie. Smells so fancy. Okay, I feel like I have to keep that. And then I'm gonna try this eye serum thing as well. Wow. Okay, again, that smells so good and so fancy, and it feels amazing on my skin. So I actually am gonna keep the L'Occitane, but Bare Minerals, we do need to get rid of some of these. So we have vitamin C, hydration, and niacinamide. I think I'm gonna get rid of the niacinamide one, only because I have a niacinamide glow recipe one. Then we have the intense hydration and the vitamin C, and then the long life herb serum. That sounds amazing, so I'm gonna keep that one. And then I don't know, we'll come back to those two and see which one I should keep. So we got rid of a few serums. Now I'm gonna start to reorganize stuff underneath the sink and see like how it all fits. And as I'm doing that, I'll kind of go through everything again and just, you know, do like a second round of declutters basically. So here's what my skincare is looking like. It looks a little bit crazy because of like everything around it, but all of my skincare fits on this one little shelf here, and I am so happy with it. I'm excited to continue to try these new products and just kind of like figure out, you know, a skincare routine that works for me. I've found a lot of products that work well for me now, but it's always fun to try new stuff and let you know what works. Here is my little declutter pile, not the Sol de Janeiro. Nothing crazy, but we did kind of clean some stuff out. I also put some cleansers, like this one is in the shower. This is just the box from it. This is on my shelf. That's just the box. But my little declutter pile, you know, nothing crazy, but I don't know, maybe like a fifth of my stuff. So not too bad. Here is what my shelf is looking like. I added the 2 L'Occitane products, which are so nice. And every time I get something from them in PR, I'm like, holy crap, like, this is so luxurious and nice, and I love their products. Jarvis also really enjoys their products. But yeah, these are like my go-tos recently, along with, you saw the new ones that I've added, but love the Drunk Elephant, love the Glow Recipe. I do want to show you Jarvis's little skincare area really quick. He was never much of a skincare guy, but I did kind of get him into some skincare. He always uses lotion, so I think he's using this one right now from Minim LA, the vanilla coconut body cream. He like ran out of whatever it was that, oh, he was using the L'Occitane. It was like an artichoke scented one. He ran out of that. So this was up there, but I guess he took it and this is what he's been using. And then he also uses face like moisturizer, and I showed you that already. But down here we have some skincare products. So let's see what he's got in here. I can already tell you this is ancient. This needs to go. I've had this since we lived at our apartment complex, which was 2021 is when we moved out, so that's gonna be decluttered. This I'm gonna steal back from him. This is the Proteini Power Peptide Resurf Serum. I'm gonna take that back from him because I know he doesn't use it. I don't even know what else he has here. Oh, a little oil balancing serum. This is an oil-free moisturizer. Oh, he has that too. And then, oh, a little mini oh, it's a refill of the polypeptide. I will take that from him as well. And then he just has other like random things in here. But that's his little skincare section, so how cute. All right, so that's gonna be it for this skincare declutter. Let me know if you wanna see a body care declutter. I don't know how much there is to declutter. Maybe I just need to like reorganize the rest of everything that's under here. Sol de Janeiro is my go-to body care brand, but I also love Kopari. Kopari's like probably my second favorite. I don't know, it's so hard to decide. I also love L'Occitane, but Sol de Janeiro is definitely number one for me if you couldn't tell. I would love to display all of my Sol de Janeiro stuff somewhere, kind of like how I have my like perfume sprays, but I don't know, maybe one day. For now, we don't have the space for that, so we'll see. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't forget to subscribe and give it a thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.